Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, Time with Lauren. If you like Rice Krispie treats, then stick around because this video is for you. These couldn't be easier, and I have a couple secret ingredients that are going to make these over the top delicious, that are just going to take these to the next level, better than any Rice Krispie treat you've probably had before. So to get started, we're just going to put a pot over a medium to low heat. That's important because you don't want to burn these marshmallows. You're going to put in 4 tablespoons of butter and then 1 16-ounce bag of marshmallows. Now, this doesn't matter if they're mini marshmallows or the big ones because we're going to melt these down. And you're just going to give those a stir while they just slowly start to melt down. Now, while the marshmallows are melting, then you're just going to measure out your crisp rice cereal and have that ready and set aside for when your marshmallow mixture is completely melted. So you can see here it's definitely well on its way, but it's not all the way melted yet, so just give it a stir, and then you can just hold this aside and mix everything in the pot that you've cooked it in, but for video purposes I'm just doing it separate for you guys so you can see. And then another secret ingredient we're going to add is about 2 cups of mini marshmallows. And so when the hot mixture, the melted marshmallow mixture goes over these, it softens them just enough, but doesn't break them down to where you get a really good chunk of chewy marshmallow in each bite. All right, then your next secret ingredient is going to be vanilla extract. This really takes these over the top and gives them just a very homemade flavor. And I can confidently say these are the best Rice Krispies you will ever taste. These are so delicious. Everyone that I've made them for just agrees. They're just wonderful. So you're just going to start mixing everything together, and you do need to work a little bit quickly. You're not going to want to like set this aside and come back, because once it starts to cool, it is very difficult to stir. What you can do is oil your spatula and your bowl, and that will make things a little bit easier. But as you can see here, I just keep working with it, and it will eventually come together. So I'm just going to take some coconut oil here and grease my casserole dish and also my fingers, and then I'm just going to dump it in and press it down. You are going to want to press down on these pretty firmly because you want them to be nice and compact so that once they set up, they do not fall apart whenever you take them out to eat them. So you can see here I am having a little bit of sticking to my hands, but it's not too terrible. Alrighty, and this is optional, but since it was a birthday in our house and this was a birthday treat, we are adding some dye-free sprinkles, and I will link these in the description for you guys. They tasted delicious, but more importantly, they were dye-free. So once you sprinkle your sprinkles on top, if you're going to use that, then you're just going to take some plastic and press that directly on the top of the Rice Krispies and give it another pressing down into the pan so that they are nice and compact. And that is it. You are just going to set these aside to completely cool and set up. And if you need to hurry that process along, you can pop these into the fridge for about 30 minutes and they will be nice and set up for you. These are the best Rice Krispie treats you will ever have. So let me know in the comments, does your family love homemade Rice Krispie treats as well? And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do so you can follow along with all my videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.